Hello, lovely people. Today I am making an Edwardian straight front corset. The pattern I use can be found on the Black Snail Patterns Etsy page. The pattern includes a pattern for drawers and also a straight front corset. The pattern for the corset is pretty simple and straightforward. It comes with 5 pieces for the corset pattern. And the only parts that you have to measure and figure out for yourself are the boning channels and the facings for the busk. To start out, I laid out all of the pattern pieces and cut those out. This wasn't shown in the video, but I started out by trying to cut the pieces with a rotary cutter, and this project is how I realized that none of my rotary cutters are currently sharp enough to cut through fabric on the first pass, and I will have to sharpen them somehow before I try using them as the main cutting implement in a project. If you have watched my past videos, you can probably tell that my pattern weights have become something that are quite indispensable to me. I need to make more, and I will probably make a video of the process of doing that. After cutting out all of my pieces, it was time to pin them together and then baste them with a heavy-duty polyester sewing thread. I prefer to use pins to connect my pieces because it makes it so that there is less work for my hands to do. There are fewer moving pieces, and I feel like I don't have as many plates spinning at the same time as I would if I were trying to baste the pieces together without anything holding them together. The thread that I'm using here is a heavy-duty, all-purpose Gutermann polyester thread. I didn't see a practical reason to use my linen thread for the basting portion of this project. I will most likely use linen thread for the final version, though. I then made sure that the seams laid flat. I did quite a bit of ironing for this mock-up. In the finished version, I will be sewing all the seams down to one side, which is what the pattern suggested, but I didn't want to do that for the mock-up because it seemed like a big time and thread sink. And now here I am ironing the boning channels. I tried to find the most effective way to make them, and I went through several different methods, and so far I haven't figured out the best one, but hopefully I'll come up with something more streamlined by the time I make the finished version. Then it was time to draw where the boning channels would be attached. I just used a piece of boning from another project to make a straight line on the fabric. I'd say it turned out fairly well. It gave me a straight line and a good baseline for where the boning channels should go. I then sewed on the boning channels. I decided to use my sewing machine for this because it was faster and it made the work go much more easily than if I had done everything by hand. There's my corset mock-up so far. I will include more details in the next video. As always, thank you to my patrons. Without you, these videos would not be possible. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I will include a link to the second portion of the corset making process after I have uploaded and completed that video. See y'all next time.